one of the bigger concerns from people on the outside, at least, was Connor Fields not being in this lineup tonight. But without him, still producing a franchise record of 17 goals, what does this really say about this team?
I think our group is starting to believe in each other, and it's hate to say it, we got some depth finally, and it's almost a little bit of next man up mentality here. So, and again, the guys stepped up. Holden had a great night. Smitty had a great night, and 91 had a heck of a night. So, like I say, it just our group is playing well right now, and that's all it is. And like I say, nice to get 4, but still a long way to go.
Yeah. How much of that do you attribute to the camaraderie that you see in the locker room? You could even feel it at shoot-around this morning.
Yeah, we were ready to go today. I think we were ready to go as of Tuesday. You know, it wasn't a very pretty start for us either. That first half was kind of ugly on our end, but we were in a good spot, and guys just kind of feeding off each other. And yeah, they like being around each other, which is great. And they say at the end of the day too, winning helps that sort of stuff. So we'll see what happens when we get a little bit of adversity, because it's coming. Like I say, we're not going to ride this wave all the way through. It's the adversity is going to come. So we'll see what we're made of, next week.
Panther City usually brings a pretty high shot volume. Sorry, I'm going to steal this from you. But they're the first team in the NLL with over 300 shots. What did your defense do really well tonight to hold them to just 46?
I think we were prepared, and we were taking away time and space and getting on hands and just making it difficult for them. And Bolly Doss probably saved a few shots as well. There's guys in lanes soaking them up, and we were just really good here tonight as a group. And hey, we'll take it.
I mean, you look at the end of the first half, it's 10-5. Almost every single offensive player has scored a goal by that point. Multiple transition goals. What was the conversation in the locker room at halftime?
Make sure we're better, because again, results aside, Hartley saved our butts there. It could have been a lot closer than it was, and like I say, we threw the ball away a ton in transition. We weren't very good there, but so it was nice that we were in a good position, but we weren't playing very good lacrosse. So we had to get back to being us and just play smart and focused and up-tempo lacrosse, and I think we did that the second half.
One of the things with this team is you look at the attackers that were on the floor tonight, and a lot of them, it just feels very similar, aside from Hasen and Vela, to last year's, and yet the production is completely different in comparison. Is that attributed to the coaching with Coach Prout coming in, or where is it really that you're finding the success?
I think right now, especially early, they were getting results from what we were asking them to do, and I guess it's a bit of a different philosophy here with Prouder and with Kyle. Like I say, the two of them are doing a great job with them, and then the guys are listening and they're buying in, and right now the results are falling for us. So it's good now. We're 4 games into the season, and we've got a heck of a long way to go, and as I said, there's some adversity coming. We just got to make sure how we respond.
The first step in that adversity is going to be Jeff Teat next week. How are you going to look to get through that?
And just quickly looking at the score, they're getting handed to them right now too. So I'm sure they're going to be really fired up. And again, by committee on our back end, right? If we can eliminate time and space like we did to 4 and Donville here 3 on their side, if we can do that, I'd like our chances with Hart seeing the ball with adjusted shots.
Awesome.